Lloyd Parks, R&B singer. Lloyd Parks, born September 19, 1939, is an American R&B/soul singer born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, United States. He is an original member of the Philadelphia International Records group, Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. Lloyd is noted for his high tenor and falsetto vocal leads and harmonies. He is also a founding member of the Epsilons, who backed Arthur Conley on his Atco Records hit single Sweet Soul Music. He is also one of the last survivors of the Blue Notes, with Robert "Bobby" Cook being the last original member. Early career. Parks started his career in music in the mid-1960s, performing with various local Philadelphia vocal groups including the Epsilons, who hit with One Heart on Philou Soul Records. He later merged with friends Gene McFadden and John Whitehead to form the Epsilons. The group was managed by soul singer Otis Redding and were soon signed to the Stax Records label. They toured for 2 years with Redding and backed label mate Arthur Conley on his 1967 recording Sweet Soul Music. The single reached No. 2 on both the Billboard Hot 100 and Billboard R&B charts. The following year, the Epsilons, a quintet that included Alan Beatty and James Knight, released The Echo. The group disbanded following the death of their mentor Otis Redding. Parks joined another local act, the Broadway Express, while McFadden and Whitehead reformed the Epsilons as the group talk of the town. Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. In 1971, Lloyd Parks was recruited to join the Philadelphia doo-wop group The Blue Notes, reformed and renamed Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. He was joined by Teddy Pendergrass, Lawrence Brown, Bernie Wilson, and group leader Harold Melvin. The Blue Notes were signed to Gamble and Huff's Philadelphia International Records in 1972. I Miss You Part 1 No. 7 R&B was their initial Billboard chart hit as Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. Lloyd Parks' falsetto vocal runs open the song, which is led by Teddy Pendergrass with spoken word from Melvin. The next single, If You Don't Know Me, by now released in 1972, is the group's first #1 R&B hit and was nominated for a Grammy Award. The Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes featured both singles and reached No. 4 R&B and No. 53 pop. Parks' next album with group Black and Blue reached the R&B top 5 and contained the hit singles The Love I Lost Part 1, No. 1 R&B, No. 7 Billboard Hot 100, Satisfaction Guaranteed, or Take Your Love Back, and I'm Weak for You. The hits for Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes continued with Bad Luck Part 1, Don't Leave Me This Way, and Wake Up Everybody Part 1. The legendary Blue Notes. In the mid-1970s, Lloyd Parks departed the lineup and formed the Blue Notes. He was later joined by Lawrence Brown, Bernie Wilson, and John Atkins, all former members of Harold's group. Ollie Woodson of The Temptations fame was added to the lineup. The group cut an album and singles for Fantasy Records. The songs Disco Explosion, backed by a remake of The Temptations' All I Need, were released as a two-sided disco single in 1978. Lloyd toured for a brief period in the late 1990s with the Blue Notes as a trio with Bernie Wilson and Gil Saunders. He is the last surviving original member of the Sound of Philadelphia soul-era lineup. Discography. Solo singles. One Heart 1967, The Epsilons. Sweet Soul Music 1967, Arthur Conley with Lloyd Parks and the Epsilons. The Echo 1968, the Epsilons single, Stax Records. Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. Billboard Albums Chart. Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes 1972 Gold. Black and Blue 1973 Gold. Collector's Item, All Their Greatest Hits 1976 Gold. Blue Notes and Ballads 1998. Ultimate Blue Notes 2001. Billboard Singles Chart. I Miss You Part 1, 1972. Number 7, R&B, and B. If you don't know me by now. 1972. No. 1, R&B, US number 3 pop. Gold. Gold. Yesterday I had the blues. The blues. 1972. Number 12. The Love I Lost. Part 1. 1973. T3. No. 1, R&B, US number 7 pop. Gold. Gold. I'm Weak for You. 1974. Number 87. Satisfaction Guaranteed or Take Your Love Back. 1974. No. 6, R&B number 87. Disco Explosion / All I Need. 1978. The Blue Notes, Fantasy Records. Personal life. He has a daughter named Ellie, also a singer, residing in Delaware County, Pennsylvania. References.